Alright, I'm going to start complaining off the top. It's not really clear why I can only select these two things, not these things. The color of this aura is like slightly more bright and defined. That's the only clue I'm getting as to why I can't click on these things, so that sucks. The tooltips here, you have to like wait several seconds before it tells you the requirement, rather than it even like the bolt that pops up sometimes that needs to be the same speed as the requirement text. I don't need to sit around like, oh, barrier, why can't I, oh, like waiting for that fucking shit. Stupid, bad design. And then like it right there's like, is this selected? I know I unselected blast, which makes this color less. Okay, so it's starting to sort of make sense. This is like how much juice I got. I can put some juice into that and that. I got no more juice. Can't even look at these things though, which is really fucking annoying. And then this, I'm choosing which new power I wish to learn first. So I don't. This makes no sense. Alright, now this thing's glowing white. Who knows what the fuck is that represents? Alright, these things glow white. I'm not using my shit, but there's no indication of anything, so I'm just going to continue and assume wrongly that I'm doing it right. I already know I'm doing it wrong, but just as an example of like why this game's kind of shit. And basically every aspect of the game feels exactly like that menu system. It's like there's no indication of anything happening in this game whatsoever. I don't remember needing any. Okay, yeah. That's fun. You can't interact with any object unless you open your inventory. Okay, well, suddenly I can drag this around. So yeah, like, just looking at these environments, it's like, who the fuck wants to spend any time here? First off, just like as a note, starting note. Oh, a pile of chairs. Good. I can't take a chair. But, you know, there might be some useful stuff underneath this pile, so let's spend a lot of time, like, looking around. Where's some wood? I know we can fucking take a huge amount of wood with us. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Some wood. Okay. See, this is stupid. This to me is stupid. It's pointless. It doesn't serve the game. If you want to like correct me, this has no purpose besides just like, oh, there's a stack of garbage. Maybe there's like something underneath it or something. And yeah, you could, you know, like make a fucking stupid ass puzzle, like make a bridge or something. But just having like clutter everywhere, some of which you can put into your inventory, it's like really off-putting. And then if this object isn't physics, what the fuck? Okay, there we go. You can't move it around though. I can't even like push this shit. I can barely fucking move it. Okay, so not only is it unimpressive, frustrating, annoying, bewildering, it's just fucking stupid. Alright. Here's a box. Maybe there's something in the box. Oh. Can't pick up stones or bricks or anything. Alright, fuck. Let's get out of this terrible start to this game. Into, because there is, this game is meaty, let me tell you. I'll tell you what. Nice, just like slam my face into the ground. Alright, first off, the door doesn't open out at all, only in, so something to complain about, I guess. This should like fucking kill me, but doubt. My guy just tried to kick or something? Door is locked. Here's a bunch of random garbage to fill this game out because it's just refrain from calling it bad, but yeah, gotta have this garbage in this game because otherwise this environment would really be you can excuse it and say it's like good because there's all this old think of these old boxes. They served a purpose back when this meant anything. Oh, it's so old and it really has a lot of story in it. Life. Think of all the great mysteries that have gone down in here. Alright, here's a guy. Doesn't immediately do anything or react to my presence. Has a weapon. So, the only thing you can glean from this is, wow, that's kind of scary. His skin is gross. I don't know. It's another detail, I guess. Well, since he's not reacting to anything, I'm just going to assume he's like some kind of part of the environment. You know, like a box. Basically equivalent to this box that I can't move with my mind. Like this giant stick. Yeah, I'm so wildly overplaying this at this point. It's like, wow, if you could just try and make one of the most unappealing games, this would definitely hit. Because it's like, oh, let's put physics in the game, but let's just restrict every use of it and have it just be kind of down to one little gimmick situation when you fight and have to like move through the terrible environment. Like if there were no physics, I think I'd find this game more interesting. And I love physics. Like if you just needlessly put physics in places, I'm like, thank you. But this is just like, you can trip on something. It's kind of funny, right? How like trapped in here am I? But yeah, your character has no fucking control. You can't like, I don't know. There's so many other games that use physics for their character control that like, I'm just thinking of like QWOP. If I could control this guy's leg, like lift your fucking leg and balance on the other one. Okay, now like hop. Okay, now rotate your body. Okay, your stupid fat ugly leg is over the box because the programmer who designed your fucking locomotion system can't be bothered to like, oh, here's a knee height object. I'm not gonna lift my knee. I'm just gonna fucking move into it. And slam my face into the ground. Like, that's just shitty to me. I mean, it's cool and whatever. Oh, technology. I've never seen the ragdoll before, so I'm just gonna assume it's wonderful that it does this and not poorly implemented. Okay, here's where let's really fucking strap in here, because oh yeah, and there's no purpose to like not have your inventory open all the time, right? Are there any other screens? Yeah, ooh, skills screen. So I already like have this. Now I'm just gonna diminish whatever this light thing is by clicking on these things, which already seemed like they were active and able to use, but now we just have less light stuff in the circle or whatever that does. Yeah, anyways, here's this fucking part of the game. Great, pointed sticks. I'm gonna pick up every single item in this fucking game just to show you how fucking dumb this shit is. Yeah, this makes sense and is realistic, just like the physics, huh? My character picked up 20 sharp sticks and just put them nowhere with no animation. You don't have to like physically carry them on your body or anything. Like stuff like that would be interesting. Like, oh, there's a giant stick on my back, so I can't like. There's an X crouch. Okay, let's see what the fuck. Crouch X. Am I doing something wrong? Can you just not crouch in this game? Okay, so like crouch must only be for like when there is an area or something to crouch under, because it does nothing. Like I should be able to crouch and go under this table. If this game deals with like detection of enemies and physics, quote unquote, why can't I like interact with the physics? This is like imagine if you're reading Braille or something, and you just kind of like opened up a book of Braille, and then you just like, I don't know, just like shoved your elbow into the book, and then just started like pile driving it like a wrestler or something. Like, why can't I read this? That's how it feels to play this game. It's like, please interact gingerly with a light touch. But there's nothing to do. You can't crouch under a table. You can't crouch at all. Oh, here's another person. Can't open my fucking mouth and use language or anything. I guess in this world there's no language. Like, every part of this game just fucking pisses me off, dude. Let's pick up some more sticks, feel a little bit better about it. I don't know, yeah, even better. Let's just put objects on this person, because they don't give a fuck about anything. My presence. Yeah. This is all fine to them. Just another day. Also, like, you can mess with these objects, but you can't manipulate them at all. You have to fucking, like, set this thing on some shit and wait for it to fucking roll around and rotate. Like, what the fuck? Why would I ever pick this up if I can't even turn it? Or I need to, like, set it on a shelf and watch it fall, and then... hold on, this thing's rotating a little. Okay, let's set this part on this so it can roll down that, and then turn a little bit. And maybe I can use my character to shove it with the... God forbid, God forbid you grabbed something with your empty hand. Is it, like, this is where I just say it, like, very generously, it's a me thing. Like, surely... Okay, control, interact. Maybe this is... Crouch, can't interact. Is this because I'm holding something? And to be fair, I actually, the first few times I played this game, I did not play it like this. This is just an example of, like, anyone responding to my review, like, yeah, it's a you thing. Like, yeah, I know it's a me thing. Clearly people enjoy this game. I think it's rated highly or whatever, and features interesting things in it. But this is just an example of, like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? Here's my view of this. I'm gonna put a cup in my inventory for no fucking reason. And put this in my inventory also for no reason. Some things are too big though. So there's a person that can't, God, just... I just want to hear somebody defend the fact, oh, you know, you're just a guy in a place, a dark place, and you find people, but yet naturally you'd want to not say anything to them or make a noise of any kind, not even a grunt, because why, you know, it's part of the manufactured narrative I have about how these guys they're called creepers, and if you say anything then they'll attack, and it's a bunch of bullshit. Okay, oh, here's something that I can take. Wow, yeah. Can I use this? Secondary. This looks like something you could... Yeah, oh no, the contents. Can I read about this shit? Yeah. See, it has stats, so it's like, why would I ever not stack those indefinitely with no weight limit and no inventory size limit and capacity? Like, hello? Are we playing the same fucking game? There's like giant glaring flaws. Oh, well no, that's because no explanation. Oh, I can overlook that because yeah. So like, man, aren't you fucking exhausted going into these fucking ugly, worthless rooms that have nothing? I want to say they're randomly generated, but maybe not. I don't fucking care. Oh, more small items for me to take. Tongs. These aren't even a weapon. You can't even swing these or equip them, even though they're like metal. You'd think... How about this? Oh, a chisel. Yeah, that's... okay. It doesn't have stats, but you can put it in your hand. Kinda like... the torch. Just a simple torch. No stats, nothing to worry about. Alright, so we got that. Okay. Better take this other chisel, because this is actually a hammer, which has stats, so lucky me, finally found some stats. Oh, almost forgot to not take the top off of this basket to see what's inside of it, or have any ability to like rotate it or anything. Just have to throw it into some other shit to get it to do anything. Alright, bottle. Good. Having fun. Candlestick. Candle holder. Solid metal candle holder. I'm pretty sure in Clue this is a murder weapon. In this game it's less than a fucking... Wow, also just this fucking UI, every time I look at this I'm like, where's the X? Oh, okay. Like here. There is no X here because there... Oh, sorry. That is bafflingly awful. So you can just like drag your mouse away, it'll like have the UI go away, which is, you know, you get used to that. But then if for some reason it's persistent, then the X appears. Okay. I thought I had opened up... Okay, I just clicked in the window, which made it persistent or something. What about scrolling? No. So anyway, little UI things like that bugs the shit out of me and just tells me I could hardly give a fuck about consistency or the experience that the person playing my game has. Oh, another person! What do you know? And this guy's reacting to my presence now. You can actually play a game. There's an enemy. He's threatening me. I will equip a weapon. At the same time, I have no... sort of remembered how to fight, but now I'm like, I have no concept of it. Tab. Alright. Tab, we're fighting. Now, I'm not going to dog the game at all here. This is a great thing. This is unique. There's only like a small handful of games I've ever played that try and attempt this. Obviously, I'm not very good at it, but like the swinging doesn't feel great. I'm just going to say that now. I'm like moving it back and forth, and he's like, "Oh, you mean hold the base of it close to my center of gravity and barely shift my hands so the tip kind of sort of moves around?" Okay, I have to click. Is anywhere... So, yeah, that's not expressed anywhere that you have to click to actually fucking attack. I'm just kind of like meandering, like, oh, oh, what was that? Okay. Right click. Like leave attack by right clicking. It's kind of bad to hit tab. Win. Right click should be the combat, in my opinion. Alright. Probably gonna die to this guy, but. Okay. Yeah, God forbid I want to do like a different attack like spear with my pointy stick. I just want to slap him with the broadside of it. I thought I disarmed him, but he died, I guess. So yeah, wow. What to say about that combat experience? I assume it gets better. Like, the more you play it, the more in tune you are with the controlling, but wow! That time actually felt worse than all the times ever before, somehow. Okay, so we found a hostile enemy. He was in a toilet. It's not like we're getting further in the game. It's like, okay, now turn around and go to all the places you've already been, of which are dead ends, and there might be some way past. Clearly, there's gotta be, but you can also just double click on yourself to open your inventory. That's something, I guess. Yeah, oh, this is a huge object to have in here. There we go. Wait, what? Are we at a limit? Okay, I forgot about the limit. Clearly you can see the limit. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pointy sticks. This pot thing, this empty thing, this stick that isn't pointy. What's this? Mallet. A small pointy stick, small pointy stick, small pointy stick, small pointy stick, small pointy stick. That kind of looks larger. Let's compare these pointy sticks. No, it's the exact same size. Chisel, which apparently is just garbage compared to hammer. And torch is apparently worth having flavor text versus like bottle. See, this is where you get a story in your game. Bottle. Fucking write anything about the bottle and its condition. Tongs. So... Oh, so yeah, look. Cup. A clay cup. Wow. I'm actually deeper into the game now because I know this jug is made of clay, and you're actually giving descriptions of the world. Uh-oh. Okay, so this is like your quest. This is the entire story or quest or whatever. It's like, do some stuff. Metal steak. Metal steak. Alright. Sweet. So I'm gonna call that guy a boss since he's the only enemy in the game. So we beat the boss. Clear out this completely empty, worthless room. There's actually no purpose whatsoever to go in there, so good on you for fooling. And yeah, like, so realistic how I can open this door from like fucking 8 feet away, 10 feet away with my mind. Oh, there's a guy, he's hiding. Friend? Yep, no character would interact in any way with me doing this. They wouldn't shove me back, they wouldn't make a noise, they would just fucking fizz out. Okay, so, no offense, but this is just bad. You can feel free to tell me how it isn't bad. I'm very open-minded. Okay, bunch of old, dried-up garbage, just like any other room in this game. This is what I imagine they were going for. Like, oh, you're gonna come to some bullshit, and then you can stack some bullshit, and then it's like a puzzle, kind of. Oh my god. This is a tool I can use? Holy shit. Okay, the first time ever I feel like I'm getting somewhere in this game. I found a compass. I found something that actually does something. This guy cool with that? Yeah, I got your compass. Door only opens one way, so hold on. Just gotta knock you over. Okay, got a compass. Empty room, bathroom, compass room. What's going on here? Man, God, have you ever just loved straining? I don't even know, it's like straining your mind to look through. I mean, just look at the textures and then look at the fucking shit on the table. And you expect me to, like, care about anything. Oh yeah, you can pick all this stuff up. I don't know. Clearly I'm, like, hung up on the wrong thing. And there's something else going on in this game. Words I've never seen before. Huh. I wonder if anyone around here speaks those words. Oh, we got a new type of item. What is this? No description. Also can't be placed in your inventory despite how small it is. Oh. Just move those around for no purpose. Just burn this material, it doesn't burn. Is this room also just entirely pointless? Well, we found the logbook with words that we've never read before. Oh, we got, unique hammer. Cage bar. Impact. Oh my gosh, so fucking over this. So it's kind of cool. We get some other weapons or something. Alright. Anvil has no description. Who knows what that is? So we found the logbook. I was thinking that room was going to be empty. Oh, what's up? Friend? Yeah, this guy's the homie. It's whatever. Oh, there's another guy. Handsaw. Plate. Alright, I'm not gonna lie to you. NGL, I think the game is picking up. I can find a saw that looks like a weapon. What's this guy up to? See, this shit's so stupid. They don't even move around. I mean, I think this guy moved around, but whenever you're looking at them, they don't fucking do anything. Oh no, I was here before. This is where I fucking twirled that guy around. Fuck. Great. Okay. Been. I'm like, yeah, I do use push to talk, but there is so much wrong with this game for me that I can't really go more than a few seconds without, like... Alright, let's do it. And yeah, God forbid you tried to strike down, or like, man, this is so awful. Yeah, why would I finish a guy on the ground, or... Yeah. It's novel, but nothing about that's enjoyable to me. I got a handsaw. Looks different than that handsaw. Something more sword-like. Good thing there's no inventory limit or whatever the fuck. Also, I don't really appreciate how bad the controls are. I think here's an improvement upon the controls. Instead of doing shit tank controls, use this more for what direction you want to face in. You can move the camera, and then that way you can maintain the jarring combat. Like, I might as well just move around in combat. And also, you can't spin your guy with the camera. Just There's a lot I would change about this game. Yeah, it's easier to move around just in combat. And your guy, like, as long as you're pointed the right way. And this mode is just like slow and shit, but I know you can run. I know you can run. It's fucking pointless. Okay, so coming in here was also pointless. Just another dead environment full of crap that does nothing, that has physics just to frustrate you. Oh wow, imagine if this were doing anything. Imagine a world where a game was taking place. Okay, it's doing that stupid fucking... Yep. Is this really part of the fucking game? We put some useful items underneath all this shit so you can go in there and pull the shit off and then find an act under it and pick it up. Just fucking waste of time design. What's happening here too? Pick it up, but like, I know it's going beyond the bounds. Oh, it's because my gut, the physics. Holy, okay. You can manipulate things. Let's see if there's any clue or indication of that being possible in the controls. See, I agree with you entirely that you don't need to telegraph your controls, but why bother even having this screen? I know you can rebind stuff, but like, honestly they should remove this and have the binding of controls be like out of game. And it's doing some kind of like weird... Yeah, it's like this would tip over. These aren't straight up and down. I also can't walk forward into this. Like... Yeah, wow. That's just awful. There's so much fucking awful bullshit in this game. This physics object, you can't, approach it and press your chest against it because, well... You know, you can do that with a fucking solid wall, but, this physics object that you've touched, really shouldn't let the player do that. I mean, if anything... See, that's all I wanted to do. See how the guy stopped after, though? Like, found the perfect angle that let me do it. He's like, nope, I can't walk anymore, because... There we go. It was not letting me just do that. Alright, so what? What do we got? Another dead end full bullet? I think we already... touched upon that. And then we found that axe and we're like, great, this game is not only is a hidden object finder game, like, you know, I Spy or whatever, but it's not even, it's I'm trying to not say Call of Duty Brown or like jump to that, but the aesthetic of this game is fucking awful. Beyond ugly. Which is, I get it, it's the point. It's like a stupid old decrepit gnarly dungeon. But like, I could think of a couple fucking things to put in here that aren't stone and dirt. If there's people fucking around with weapons, put a little dry blood. I don't know. Oh. Assume I can put these on. This is like the furthest I've ever gotten. When I tried to explore before, it just felt like, yep, dead end, yep, dead end, yep, there's another dead end. I think I can pick up the brush. Okay. Yeah, like, I would make, I know it goes against this game's philosophy, but I would I'd take it from an old adventure game kind of thing, just like look or see, and then you click and it has like a big circle. Like imagine my cursor has like a circle around it like that big, and then you put it somewhere and then you're like, look here, and then your character be like, I see a light, I see jack shit, I see nothing. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing to look at in this game is the point. But, you know, if you're like looking for something that you can move, looking for something to equip. This, another handsaw. Which was the third, god damn, you can tell developers really, do these have different stats? Oh, okay. Excuse me then. These are actually different handsaws. Yeah, I was gonna say, you can tell they're fucking full of themselves when they give 3 unique pieces of art for fucking the same exact item. Like, oh yes, not just one handsaw. Says this, I've already been here. Dead ends. Man, the excitement couldn't build any much higher. I know I just came through here, but something might be going on this way because it's dark. Good. Okay, locked. Also locked. What is this? Yeah, I'm probably of what? Now it's turned into a maze game. Bad locomotion as the main driving. Okay, now this guy wants to fight for his thing at all. Oh no. Oh, I see, there's a door here. Is this it? Is crouching a combat only thing? Okay. Well, should have known that. Just kill me. Just get this over with. That's not true. I want to see fucking where this shit goes, if anywhere. So I'm telling you, I've played this shit like 3 or 4 times, and every time it's this same exact experience. Exactly the same. No, like, oh, suddenly I understand. I have a really bad weapon. Okay, my guy... you can only attack once every half minute with this weapon, I guess. Jesus fucking Christ. Wood debris. A jar. A sealed jar. But, you know, fuck the player, so I'm not gonna write anything about it, not indicate anything. Why would this bottle have a candle in it? This is like the exact opposite level of treatment. Like, oh, better think about that candle. Yeah, why does no hard residue exist in that jar? Well, it's because technically the art is different, so I couldn't be bothered. Yeah, there's not just one jar in this world. There are several jars. Okay. So amongst all these jars are probably going to be like one that isn't fucking a waste of time. Which ultimately, in the end, is a waste of time. Here's a stupid thing I'm going to say. Oh, look at these drawers. Look at this drawer. Never mind. It just became not stupid once there's a drawer that is actually open. Let me start again. Ah, look at these drawers in this physics game where it would be pretty awesome to pull drawers out. Considering you can do stupid fucking shit like this with everything in the environment. Oh. Oh, I'm actually putting my face into my hand. This is an item called a cupboard. Fucking wow. I don't know. I'm convinced this game is for like someone who's never used computers before, or never seen like 3D rendered software, or I'm still trying to figure out like who this appeals to. But yeah. Oh, we're gonna give an example of an open drawer with drawers that are closed, and no, you can't open them yourself. Hope you enjoy video games, because this isn't one to ever fucking consider playing. What was that? Something exciting happened. Hold on. Slam. Uh-oh. I'm getting somewhere. There is something to be said. Whoever's advocate or someone's fucking whatever. If you were in a dungeon, this is fucking how it would be. There wouldn't be like useful stuff, even though other people have some of it. Oh, a key, wow. So it kind of does bother me that I'm like progressing through the shit, because it's like, oh great. Hey, blood! You never see this anywhere in the game, ever? I know it's, I think even on guys you kill, there's no blood. Alright, key. Just a simple key, not really a key of any sort of whatever. Is this... Nice. Buckler. How does one use the buckler? Refer the fucking controls again? I never did alternate attack either. Flip, switch. Okay. Oh. Yeah. The default attack? Because I'm pretty much always going to want to be stabbing something with all the shit that I have now. Nope, got the key. I want to go all the way back to those lockers, but it's probably gonna make me. Scripted closed or whatever behind that, we're not, but we have giant fucking sticks and whatever. This barrel. This guy got, that looks like a key. Just a piece of wood. Yeah, so the interactions between these fucking guys, so boring. So dumb, too. It's just like, we're ghouls. We're scary ghoul guys. There's no language in this game, so we just hang out with each other. Okay, yeah, we're in a physics game and we can't use the weight of our body to open this door, to push on it. We just have to repeatedly fucking use our psychic energy. Okay. I think even though I am making progress, like, kind of my point is made about this game, like, what do you do when there's a door you're trying to budge open? Stand back from it and think really hard? Fucking body. Let me turn on combat, because I'm almost, yeah. Combat's like safety off. It fog of ward the whole room I was in. And then I know I could, like, do this. That makes no fucking sense. Yeah, that didn't... Was that intended? Because that just didn't feel good. It felt like a huge fucking waste of time to mess with that door. Oh, and P.S. This is the place you were just in. Dead guys. Metal bar. Body. Oh, that's what I should have been doing, searching all these bodies. Before, actually. Slate. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to pick up some slate. Trying to pick up a piece of chalk. Get out of my way. Quip. Yep, that'll come in handy. Oh, a door. Yeah, that's not how you do that. Maybe I should read the manual. Interact. Control. Okay. Try it. That key does anything. Alright, well. Tried. Kinda. A little bit. Tried a little bit. Oh my god, someone's fucking talking. Holy shit. Hey. Can I talk to you? Do I not talk? I don't think I speak. Okay. Interact. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's all good. Alright. Hello? I can't talk, so I'm just gonna fucking swing at you. Let you know I'm alive. What is this thing that's like lighting up? Hmm? Some light ball thing that's not turned on. Holds a candle or something in it. Alright, somebody kill me so this can end. Towards the spawn. Right? I'm just gonna say the fog of war is bad. Instead of using hard shadow cutoff, like you can see here, but not everything over here. They're just like, yeah, fuck it, light up the whole room, and fuck it, darken the room that you're still in, obscuring your body entirely just because you're standing in a doorway. That's just bad. Me. Could just be a me thing again, but it's some bad lighting occlusion. Like, why can I see in this whole room just lit up as I'm... Who are you? Why are you following me? Okay, so... I feel like I came from the other direction. This is the other side of... Who likes maze games? Because that's 90... well, it's, maybe 87% of this game. The hidden object finder game, that's like 3%. And other percents left over goes to the really just amazing combat system. Truly should just receive all sorts of rewards. Okay, so that door is closed. Probably need some kind of lever to open it. Like a key door. No, the key doors, again, no like idea how to use shit properly. I have a key. Is it the right key? Is it a key that does anything? Is it just like a key for, in the sense of like fun, keys are fun? It's like, here's a physics object that's a key, and that's all it does. Here's more drawers that are pulled out that, granted for this one, oh, also you can't click on this and see what it is. It's not a cupboard or anything, it's just nothing at all. It's basically this wall. With maze game and at this point, so few more minutes. Will I find or don't find something? Is this backwards? I don't know. I'm not worried about this at all. Okay, yep. We've been in that room. Okay, so this is the one guy in. All he says is hello, question mark. Can't fucking do anything to him besides fight him. Should I kill him? And then like take his shit? What does he have? That looks like a spiky stick. Yeah, I'm done, so I'm just gonna fight this guy and whatever. There we go. Nicely equipped. Actually, I want to try the. It's not working too good. You wanna talk to me now? Let's fucking talk. Okay, great. He's dead now. He got his clothing. Great. Now he's naked. Oh, what? Knock. What's going on, dude? Guess you can knock people out. Yeah, item management once you got all this fucking trash is so good. Okay, you're naked. You're still fighting me? Wood debris. It's different than this wood debris. This wood debris has stats. Piece of a crate with protruding nails. Okay, well, took this guy's clothing. He doesn't want to, like, finish me. Oh, there you go. Soften me up. Look how much damage that did compared to. Yep, look at the amazing combat system. I have been defeated. Alright, so we could have played Maze Game for another like 3 hours and found where to go, or looked up where to go or something, but yeah. Pretty fucking shit. Oh no, and it makes you play again in the same spot. Am I like slightly more zombie? It's just my hands have gloves on them. Alright, well. I'm gonna still kind of hold the same opinion that this game sucks for all the reasons that I've showcased and outlined. There may be good qualities to the game, but if they're buried so deep, or if they're so minute as to have almost no effect on the game, or to like be a yin-yang, just fucking, yeah, the physics system is interesting, but it's also really bad. The character gets they allow for physics. So like if this game and the like approaching objects, you can't touch them. It doesn't let you walk into this and fall over. It's like, oh, you don't want to you don't want to exercise your ability to locomote any longer, because that would, you know, be too interesting or funny if you like keeled over this box at the hip. And then, like, man, there's so much on the table that could be done with this game, and it's by design. It's because they want a focus on the combat, the exploration, the whatever the fuck is happening that I'm trying to give it any amount of points for. But doing this is probably the most fun I've had with the game. Just putting this thing here. Also, discovering manipulation was good, with no controls information given. Especially, like, it makes me think of the crouch. Like, you can't crouch when you're not fighting. Also, entering fighting just automatically makes this guy fight, which is fucking stupid as shit. Oh, you look aggressive now. I'm a dog, so I'm... Oh, I could probably complain for another hour or so, but yeah, this game's pretty poor. It's doing something. I can't really tell what it's doing. Besides trying to be a shitty maze game with bad lighting occlusion, bad inventory management, bad use of physics outside of the fighting, and even the fighting is just like, this doesn't feel good in any way. I mean, I know that's sort of the point, is to kind of like get good at this obtuse weird thing, but like striking, even like landing a good strike on someone, there's no satisfaction in it. The feeling you have, there's a lot you want to do in combat, and you're restricted to like 1.5 ways to attack. I was going to call the alt fire like another way to attack, but it's like, oh, let me plunge my thing into the ground instead of this guy right in front of me. Or like, fucking, you knock a guy down. Okay, well, developer never planned to make combat juicy or meaningful. So yeah, there's no ground execution, no using your fucking legs. I thought there was a kick. Yeah, like you can't kick someone at the risk of like losing balance or something. Like, wow, yeah, God, just open your fucking mind and think about how much physics could be involved in this game and how little it uses physics and the way it uses, like, oh, I'm an idiot. I've chosen to make all this and nothing else. Like, being able to use physics in combat would be awesome. I'd love to, like, push myself off this wall, gain speed, jump, have my body hit this guy, land on him for additional damage, use my fucking hands to hold anything besides shitty objects in the world, like this guy's body. Me trying to start running, by the way, at full speed out of combat, because it was using stupid safety measures against the wall, like, oh, don't want to let the character get too close to the wall, like how it just stops me completely. I'm just holding forward. I should be sliding against the wall at like an ever greater like degree of rubbing it. Here I'm slightly angled into the wall. It's still letting me walk, and it's brushing the wall and pushing me off of it. This is the kind of shit that we need to see more of, but it's like, oh, here, let me dead stop you instead of letting you push a wheelbarrow! Or whatever this thing is called. The old-timey shit, like, this is it. This is, I'm done. Here's a fucking wheelbarrow, which you could use for combat. You can walk up this bitch. You could use this. Look at this. I'm desperately trying to use it. Okay. Stiffen those arms up, like, just think about the degree at which you can control physics objects in a computer simulation. Okay, I'm gonna Gary's mod weld my arms down. Okay, now there's enough friction between my arms and the thing to move it. Oh my god, I'm moving it because my armpit grabbed it for a moment. Ugh. I think if I... Hold on, I've... Sorry, I've thought of something fun to do in this game. Hold on. Can't quit yet when there's fun to be had. Get on the cart. Oh, don't fall. Oh. Okay, let's try it again. Whoa! Suddenly jerk left like I hit A in the last 10 minutes. Never happened. Yeah, and the control you do have over this game, that's me tapping A. He was doing like quarter rotations instead of just subtly like adjusting the degree at which he's oriented. It's like, oh, let me fucking completely move my whole body and everything around. So you can't line anything up. I'm just trying to straighten out, and it's like, oh, you wanted straight up? Or... and it's not even straight to the right, it's... Okay, I had to slip... Oh, damn it. So... hopefully this very small demonstration of me trying to glean any amount of fun out of this game, and it just, like, being like, no, no, no. I can't even back up to, like... There's plenty of room to back up. Can I wiggle? I can wiggle back up a little bit. Yeah. I can force myself into, like, another angle, and then he'll, like, kind of back up. So, yeah, character control, terrible. Get your arm over there. And that... Oh. Yeah, sorry kids, I forgot that you can't push objects with your body in this game. Despite being able to sometimes, but this game puts up the fucking safety barrier non-stop. Alright, and that was Ex Anima. Just a little addendum to my review to all those cocksuckers who are like, yeah, I like this game, so, I'm gonna repeat what you said in the review, that it's a you problem. And, you know, clearly it is a me problem, but I hope to demonstrate some fairly objective, non-subjective flaws, shortcomings, areas that could be improved, dull areas, things beyond comprehension. What else can I say about this game? Unfinished bad. The lighting occlusions shitty and lazy. Yeah. That's it. That's all there is to be said. So I will stop talking and close the game. Thank you for watching my video. Goodbye.